right. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset
Era.
Woohoo!
Yippee!
All right.
Yahoo!
And welcome back to our number 3 of our Queen of the Murder Scene series.
By the warning.
By the warning. If you haven't seen that already, if you haven't seen any of the first 2 videos, make sure you go back and check those out first. We listened to Dust to Dust,
which showed us the prologue.
Right. And then we just got done listening to the beginning of chapter 1, which is Crimson Queen. So today we are checking out number 2 in that chapter. This one's called Ugh.
Yep.
UGH. So we're going to talk about the meaning of the song from some information we have, and then we'll go through the video information, and then we'll jump into the reaction. All right, so what do we know about the meaning of Ugh?
In Ugh, the obsession we discussed in Crimson Queen is clearly growing and is consuming the queen. She is afraid of what she's becoming. She doesn't want it to be that way. She wants it to be simple. She asks to be saved and feels that she is sinking down into a trap. She doesn't know it at this point and doesn't intend it, but soon there will be blood on her hands.
So this is number 2 in the first chapter of The Warnings, Queen of the Murder Scene. Again, if you haven't checked out any of the other videos, make sure you go and do that first.
We're doing them all from the live at Lunario CDMX.
Yep, and this is number 3 in that series.
Yep.
All right. This one in particular has 322,000 views in 4 years. Again, this concert was shot in 2018.
Yep.
And it was a presentation of the entire album, Queen of the Murder Scene. This was done in Lunario, Mexico City. Check out some comments here. These young ladies are amazing. This is what should be dominating the airwaves. Actual musical talent, not sexualized auto-tune crap. The Warning are the real deal.
Nice.
I get that 100% after listening to that last one.
Imagine achieving greatness at 18 years old.
Yeah, that's not fair. Maybe it is. Maybe they worked for it. I'm sure they did.
Oh, absolutely.
These girls are the complete package. Amazing stage performers. Lock on, ladies.
Rock on,
ladies. Future rock and roll Hall of Famers. I closed my eyes and heard Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, Ginger Baker. Thanks for the memories.
What about Jack Bruce?
Let's go ahead and jump into the video.
That's right.
All right. And if you're new here, checking out The Warning with us, but first, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed.
Please subscribe, please like our video, and check out the rest of The Warning. We've done a lot at this point. This is number 3, so if you haven't watched the From Dust to Dust and Crimson Queen, please go and watch those first so you're following us in our little journey here.
Yep.
Well, if you aren't new, you've seen us before, you know what time it is. You know what time.
It's time.
Transition. All right, here we are, back in the corner.
Yep.
Here we go. So this one, Ugh, The Warning. Let's get it. Let's do live at Lunario, CDMX. Here we go. I like that pattern on the... Drop something. Drop D.
Yeah, I think so.
I like her accents on the bell there.
Yeah.
This is something that's a little difficult that I'm noticing she's doing when she's playing the lead, that lick, and singing at the same time. Even though that she's playing what she's singing, it is difficult. And you can see that she's kind of like having to look down. Nah, 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 nah. That's pretty tough to do. So just
to be able to sing and play, but also try and have some sort of interaction with the audience, like with some semblance of eye contact.
Exactly. Let's check that out. like that. Ooh, cool little fill there. I really like the accents on the ride.
Yeah.
There.
Become obsessed with what's destroyed. Break on the walls to fill the void. Now I am trapped within, slowly sinking. Ways will never ending terror. Stay forever. I am afraid to see what's become of me. Over what did I get tired of?
She's having a good time.
Yeah.
She's really raking on the cymbal. She's you can tell she's a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
And she gets her whole body into it. And that sometimes when especially when you're a drummer, you really do. It really matters like how hard you hit the drums. Like that's something I have to tell a lot of drummers sometimes. Like you gotta hit it hard to get that that punch out of a drum, and especially the way that you're raking on the cymbals. If you're just hitting it, it's like even half that intensity, it just shows, and it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
But when you see it in when you hear an actual drum set and you're not crashing the proper way or you're not hitting it hard enough, it definitely shows, and it definitely makes a different sound. And you can see that here she's just really getting her whole body into it. Look how high her hand is. It's just way up there. So pretty cool. And peg right there.
Nice.
Pretty heavy on the snare too.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's a great vocal there.
Yeah.
Like that bass drum pattern. Cat. That's good.
Yeah.
Stand true to the 3-piece. Ooh, nice. I like that little ending riff.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so that was Ugh
Yeah.
by The Warning. Not show for ugly though, like Ugh, like Ugh.
Right.
That was part 3 in the series.
Well, part 2 of the first chapter, but yeah.
True that. But it's number 3 in our series. Driving, as far as like the drums were she was definitely pumping on the cymbals, lots of halftime, lots of full time.
That was a really cool main riff as well.
She definitely comes up with like really cool like hooky riffs that sound sinister but hooky at the same time.
Yeah.
And then of course the bass player Allie just really nailing the bass on this one.
Like always.
Like always, lots of nice colorful little licks here and there just to fill up the parts where it needed it, and just enough to stay, keeping it together without going into the hemisphere or whatever.
Yeah.
That was Ugh by The Warning, the live version. We'll be listening to the remainder of Queen of the Murder Scene
In the coming days and weeks to come.
Yep. So we're looking forward to doing that. If you want to see that journey with us, make sure you're subscribed, and we will get those done.
Yep.
We are Offset Air, 2/3 of the band. We are an all-original pop-punk alternative band from the Cape Coral, Fort Myers area. We have a new CD coming out the 29th of May called A New Era. It's got 6 new songs.
All original.
All original, and we can't wait for everyone to hear them.
Yep.
We just got done shooting a video last weekend
For our
a new
first
song.
single.
Yep. it's
Watch
called
It Burn.
Watch It Burn. Hopefully you guys will be around to check that out as well. If you're curious about our music, please go and check out our links in our description. We have the pre-save and both iTunes and Spotify, but we're everywhere, so you can search your favorite music platform and we should be on there. But that's it for us on this one. Thank you so much for checking out our videos. Thank you so much for checking out our reaction, and we will see you in the next one.
Take care.
Peace out.